This is our Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, a pure Italian beast. Folks, everyone should own an Alfa Romeo at one time in their lives, as Jeremy Clarkson so correctly and succinctly put it some years ago on Top Gear, and he's not wrong. They make some of the best driving cars on the planet with that lovely Italian feel, and the Quadrifoglio Giulia is really the epitome of their engineering skill, and well known to be one of the finest driving saloons you can buy on the market today. Now actually they're very hard to get now because of COVID and various other reasons. The factories stopped producing. There's a several month waiting list to get one, so buying a used one really is the only choice at this moment in time, and it represents great value for money because this is an absolutely stunning car with some of the best options that you could want. So first of all, it's in the triple layer Competizione paint, which looks absolutely stunning. To me, is the only colour I would get a Quadrifoglio in. I wouldn't get it in any other colour. It has to have this paint. It's an expensive option, but so worth it. The standard red is pretty well, it's average, it's okay, but it doesn't look like this car. I mean, this sparkles and changes tones in the sunlight, and it just looks so deep and shiny. It's just been machine polished by our detailer Daniel, and he's done a superb job. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's glistening like a mirror. This one's got the Bluetooth exhaust, so you've got the fobs in the car, two fobs that you can switch the exhaust louder or quieter, and of course when you put it in race mode the valves open up and it sounds loud anyway, but you can make it loud even on comfort mode should you wish with your switchable remotes. It's just had a brand new set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres, probably the best tyres you can get on the market today. Very grippy, very nice to drive on. So the standard Corsas, Pirelli Corsas, they've been ditched in favour of the Michelins because the handling and driving is a lot easier for someone who just wants to get in and drive and doesn't want to worry about handling big power in a rear wheel drive car. So this has got a brand new set of Michelins. I've only done about 100 miles. It's got carbon everywhere, so you've got the carbon fibre side skirts. Look at that paint on the mirror, superb, isn't it? You've also got the Quadrifoglio 4-leaf clover on the wings, just like the Ferrari do with their prancing horse badge on the wings. You've got the gloss black brake calipers with the Alfa Romeo branding. All the wheels are in immaculate condition in gloss black, all shod in the same Michelin tyres. You've got the fantastic carbon fibre bonnets. This whole bonnet is made of carbon fibre and then painted. So it's very lightweight, looks fantastic. When you open it up, you can see all the carbon underneath, covering that 2.9 litre twin turbo V6 engine. I love this car. Always wanted to have one. Ever since I first saw it. It's just the epitome of a motor enthusiast choice for a driving, a well-driven, you know, a nice saloon that's got plenty of power. It's just, there isn't anything better than this, in my opinion. It's in immaculate condition, as you'd expect from Kingsbridge. Got privacy glass to the rear. Again, the carbon there, you've got the carbon on the front, carbon split on the front bumper, and of course you've got that carbon lip spoiler on the tailgate. Doesn't get any better than this. 503 horsepower, is it? Pure Italian bred prancing horses. Again, inside you've got carbon everywhere, beautifully made as well, really nice carbon to touch. The contrast red stitching everywhere, that's on the leather on the door cards, and it's also on the interior, which is half Alcantara, half leather with red stitching. Got the entry sill plates in polished stainless steel with Alfa Romeo on them. This car is immaculate. It's literally been babied by its previous owner. He absolutely was actually Italian and he adored this car and literally just babied it, gave it everything it needs. Very low mileage, 8,800 miles or 8,900 miles I think it is off the top of my head. Got the embossing on the headrest there, and the red stitching carries on all the way through. Leather covered on the dash, and you've got the carbon fibre there. Obviously all carbon on the centre console as well. He's also had the steering wheel custom wrapped by renowned steering specialists in Alcantara, so again it feels that bit more special, with the 12 o'clock marker in red on top. Really feels great, and it's got again the contrast red baseball stitch. Again, you've got the carbon. Going inside, you've got the pedals in stainless steel, and again, like I say, you've got the carbon everywhere here. Got your different suspension modes that you can alter with that. So if you press it there, soft, and then obviously you can alter soft, medium, hard, etc. And then with the DNA switch, you can, of course, hold and then go into full-on race mode. Best race experience with shifter manual. That controls your main menu on the screen here. The car's got reversing camera, navigation, phone, media. Car settings is there. It's got a full Alfa Romeo service history, this car. Still under warranty till its 3rd birthday on the 25th of January 2021. And the next service isn't due for another 221 days or 6,670 miles. Okay. And then there you've got your Bluetooth remotes for the exhaust, and also your USB auxiliary ports, etc. And here you've got USB and your cup holders, your engine start stop button, got your cruise control, voice control, volume adjustment, etc. on the multifunction steering wheel. Light settings there, and obviously windows and mirrors, power folding of course. And then you've got this lovely cowled binnacle for the instruments with your rev counter and your speedometer with the Alfa logo there. And of course this displays all the other information. Auto dimming mirrors, gloss black trim on the light fitting there. It's pretty much as new, this car. It really is in that good condition, and it's rare to find because a lot of people unfortunately don't take care of the cars as you'd want them to. This is not the case here. This is really a superb example. Now if I get a moment, I'll pull the bonnet and you can actually see, as the bonnet latches here, you can actually see the carbon bonnet. I'll just switch off the engine because it's quite loud with the cooling fan on. So if we lift it up here, there we go. That fantastic V6. It's a hell of a car. 500 prancing horses there, pure Italian thoroughbred stallions no less. Look at this carbon bonnet, so the whole thing is carbon fibre there, all moulded in one piece. That takes some skill and some engineering. And that is our 2018 Quadrifoglio 4-leaf clover in the fantastic Competizione red, triple layer paint with carbon interior and exterior options, Bluetooth exhaust, brand new tyres, brand new Michelin Pilot PS4s, Alfa Romeo warranty. We do of course offer nationwide delivery to your door in an enclosed trailer or an open trailer. It's £2 a mile enclosed or £1.50 a mile open. And we do offer all the different finance options you could want, whether that be PCP, LP, interest only, HP. Just drop me an email or text and I'll be happy to run through some quotes with you. And that is pretty much it, folks. So if you're interested in this car, please do give me a call or drop me an email and I'll be happy to discuss it with you. Our cars do generally sell pretty damn quickly as we look for special unique examples. For example, on top of the other options that I've discussed, this one has the KW suspension, which is the recommended one by all the enthusiasts because it returns the ride height back to how Alfa intended it, whereas on these newer cars, the 2018-19, Alfa actually raised the ride height on different suspension, which made it look a bit well, a bit like a 4x4 really, which is not what you want in a 500 horsepower saloon. You want it to look the right way. So this one's got the correct KW suspension, which gives it that beautiful ride height. Ride quality is unaffected. It's just getting it the correct height so that it looks like it should, and how Alfa intended it from the get-go when they first launched this car. So it's a unique example in that respect. It's got everything you would want and looks the right colour paint, the right wheels, and to me that's why I bought it. It's all about getting a unique example of a specific car that stands out. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our vehicles, and I'll see you on the next video.